I like that we're here. We're gonna go buy some cards, walk around, make some deals. We got Monster. Jesse has
Powerade.
Jesse has surprise gifts for people. We've got some. You do. You don't even know it yet. We got a bunch of boxes and packs and stuff to give away. So
I'm real excited. You were here yesterday. I'm not. This is my first day. Let's go check it out.
Goodbye.
There's a wide variety of stuff. For me specifically, I'm looking for UFC and F1. So I'm kind of being a little bit more specific on what I'm going to be buying at the show. But when I was looking at what the dealers have and stuff, there's a wide variety, really fair pricing. And it seems like it's just a really happy and friendly environment. So overall, only positive things to say about the Culture Collisions show. And I'm excited to see what I'm able to find today.
All right, quick one to buy. This is more of the investment type of flip. I'm high on Simmons. A Prism Mosaic PSA 10. Paid $130. They're doing $150, a little bit more than that right now. We'll see what happens as the playoff gets closer. 2000 Flair Showcase.
What'd you say it was?
That's the one that got me back in. Did you take 150 on that by chance?
I bet he might. Let me guess real quick.
Okay. So quick backstory. That's the auto set that I'll never sell. 2000 Flair Showcase had the sweet SIGs. One in every 288 packs. When I got back into cards, I went back through and chased it down. Set's worth like $500. It's nothing, but that's what got me back in. So to rip a box now would be awesome. There's no chance we're pulling one of those, but it'd be fun to rip.
Take 150 on that? Yeah. All right. Figured you would, but.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Made my day. I have not ripped one of those since I was 15.
Awesome. What's up, Jesse? Mostly from our table, we've been selling a lot of low-end PSA slabs. We got them for $25, $5 slabs even. Those are really hot right now. But we've been selling a lot of football and basketball. Waiting for the baseball to still heat up, but.
Have you noticed many people trying to sell to you, or are they buying much?
Like I'm saying, not a lot of sellers coming up to the table as much. I actually prefer that because it allows me to integrate with my customers and sell our grading business.
Taylor Swift, Kanye, the foil, Pop 2 and a Pop 4 of the non-foil. Man, look at all this other stuff. More Taylor, Britney, Lady Gaga, Snoop Dogg. Oh, and you gotta have the Betty. And why does MJ look, he looks like a straight woman in that picture. Sorry, Janet.
It's been a wild couple days so far. Been great for us.
Buy, sell, like are there a lot of buying and selling going on?
A lot more selling at this one. We sold a huge six-figure Tom Brady card. The thing I've noticed in this show is there's a lot more customers buying the like $200 to $1,000 range. The Barry Sanders autographs, the Tom Brady rookies, Jim Brown autos. It's really shifting back to a lot of the autos and patches. It's not as much of the PSA rookie, nines and things like that. They're not really buying much of the select and, shiny stuff, it seems like. A lot of the stuff that I really like, Randy Moss autographs, we sold several of those. I'm trying to think of some of the other things, but it's really a lot of any of the Joe Montana autographs. We sold probably a half a dozen of those, Jeters. But it's really shifted in this show to the autos and patches.
All right.
Good?
Mikey, Dad?
That's his name, Mikey. So Mikey's got some Mosaic baseball we're gonna rip. We got 2 autos in there. If he pulls any Larry Bird cards, I get to keep them. If not, he keeps the box.
Is that a fair deal?
All right, let's do this. Let's shred it open. That's a good question. How do we open this stupid thing?
I don't have good nails.
There we go. All right, 1 pack. Got a real glass here, by the way.
One sec, bud.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So here's the trick, Mikey.
Yeah.
When you open it up, there's going to be 2 cards like backwards.
Yeah.
Keep those face down and put the other cards in front of them.
Okay.
That way we can I'll show you. That way we can save the autos. We got to build the suspense.
Like with the Pokemon packs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so flip them this way. Flip stack over.
It's like this.
Yep. Flip it that way.
Okay.
And now let me see real quick. So let's do that.
Ah,
And then we get the 2 autos on the back.
okay.
What do we got?
JP Crawford, Andy Young,
Casey Mize, all right.
George Ona, Early Wynn, Trevor Bauer.
We need autos, Mike. What do we got here, Mikey?
We have Rogers and Braxton Garrett.
All right. Not the greatest box.
But it was
Good thing
free.
it was free.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you keep the cards, I'll keep the trash. All right.
Merle World Cards, is that what it is?
World Cards. I'm
Okay.
Merlin. World Cards.
All right.
Shine, it's World Card time.
There we go. I like that. So this had to catch my eye, of course. If you look over here, look at the Marvel cards. We were just talking about this on the podcast the other day. This is one of the fastest growing parts of the entertainment card. This Moon Knight, $2,500 is crazy enough, not a bad deal. These are some of the coolest Spider-Mans. This one right up here was like a redemption, he said. Look over here. We also got some Star Wars. I actually have some Star Wars in my backpack over here. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
So this is a 1983, but it seems like the 1977 Star Wars cards are going a little hotter. What do you, thoughts, opinions?
They are, but then when the Boba Fett started coming out, I sold a lot of his rookie cards just from the 80s set. And
Okay.
Did you ever see like the cartoon ones?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The one that's like, those like sold like hotcakes. 3 of them, and I sold them all in Dallas last month. And I sold the ones that were like, they were like just cheaper of Boba Fett, but they were 83. And those did really well.
Man, this is
Top of the Hutt's rookie right there.
this is exactly what I came here for.
But
This is-
to tell you what the best is the chrome. And I got wiped out in Dallas with those. I had a the chrome parallels.
Really?
So, like, this is most favorite one. Everybody's wanting this, but everybody wants to trade with it. And that looks like a downtown. It's called
It does look like a downtown.
Jedi Kurosawa is the name of that artwork.
Man, that's really cool.
That's my favorite. And if you have, I will buy them from you.
I think I have this. This is a sticker, right?
Yeah, that's
I think
Top
I've
of the
got.
Hutt's rookie.
I think I've got that in my backpack right now, actually. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was his rookie. So, Merlin, thank you very much, man.
Pleasure.
Well, I sold everything. I sold my whole collection before the show started, and so yeah, dealer to dealer, and it's a win. It's been amazing. So I went back home and got all this stuff and crap in my basement and hauled the second load. So it's been fun. Great experience.
Buyers at this show.
Yes, yeah, it's been a great show. Today's a lot of traffic, all ages, kids to grandma and grandpa. So it's been epic. Yeah.
I mean, if you're willing to do all cash, I'm not no with that.
Sure. Some random. I'll put it.
Oh, that's. Is he like our Jim Brown?
I saw your Jim Brown. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's not the original.
It's nice. I don't care. I still think it's cool.
Yeah.
I got one Jim Brown in there. I picked up the 101. It's not.
Well, what's in here?
Oh, it's Tua. I have a big gamble on Tua. It didn't work out, but
Oh, you love this card. You have the 7-5.
It's 75. It's probably
Eloy.
going for about 2.
I think even a little less.
What is that?
Maybe 500. Might be less than I have to check.
He's so cheap right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
How much are
This
those?
is a crazy card.
Yeah, it's finally starting to sell well. It's probably like 85-ish. And that one's maybe 35.
How much do you want for that?
Like 300.
Did you work that in a trade? Maybe you did. If you did, maybe. I just don't want to take too much value away from the deal.
I don't have
This is on my list of cards I want to get a Magic Johnson.
Auto?
Michael. No, I already have Michael Cooper.
How much is this one? I know is this the numbered one? No.
Which one?
I know like the numbered one's like 80,000.
Oh, yeah, no, that's just the row zero. It's like $5,000. I paid $27,000 for that 2 years ago. I bought 2 of those the same week. I flipped one and made $8,000 cash because that was a Kobe spike, and I was like, I'm gonna keep one, and I'm gonna keep it anyways. But yeah, they're down to $4,000 to $5,000. I sold the other one for 31 though.
No way.
And now I feel bad. I was like, man, I hope that buyer has ripped me somewhere publicly.
Yeah, well, I think more like older NBA?
Say again?
You like older NBA?
Bird and Bill Russell. Those are my two. So that is the card potentially. Big chase card for me. I wouldn't. I'm a Brady snob, man. Yeah, and I used to get them so cheap. Now I can't get them anymore. So yeah. Say again.
He's more of a Brady.
I wouldn't trade that Brady straight up. This one's a lot smaller. That's like.
How much cash did you put on top?
I would do $4,000 with that one. And you can have that.
Oh.
Hey, can I get?
Are you keeping that card?
Oh yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Can I get the Jerry Judy?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna keep him, man, that's cool. You keeping Jerry? Then you keep it.
Oh, what's going on? You have 35 on that? 45.
No, 3 to 35.
Can we check if there's any counts on this?
Absolutely, yeah, sure, check it.
I don't think there is.
So where's the Curry's only 335? So we're pretty close. Yeah.
Well, honestly, check it up though. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Yeah, I want to make sure you're,
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because honestly, I was gonna try to be at around 7 on it. You said 75. I was gonna try to, but I want to make sure. Yeah.
I have this is 2018?
I think it's
18.
yeah, and then that's only a couple $100. $250 to 3. Yeah, so the last one sold at 31. That looks like January 30th.
Here's are absolute, just autographs that did 3,000.
Yeah, so that's the same card. It's not a 10 auto, just 10 auto, not card. So
I think that's pretty fair. Yeah, it's fair. Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the clean auto. Yeah.
Alright.
Whose phone is that? Oh, you good with in 4 cash?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, awesome. Thanks, man. So you like Bird?
I love old NBA.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't sell it.
Oh, if you're keep it then. That's awesome. Good. I got to get in there anyway. I still owe you money as I'm walking away. Cool. So this is Yoli out of Detroit. I got honestly one of my #1 cards I was chasing, the Bird Magic Dr. J triple auto. He was cool enough to work like a card cash deal.
Yep.
I never thought I would. I pulled that card personally in a break 4 years ago. I pulled that for a guy and I had to buy it. So the Brady out of 10, and then his kid's a Bird fan. Got to give him the Bird auto, and his other son is a Judy fan. So we're doing those 3 and 4,000 cash.
I'm Matt.
Matt.
Living the slab life on IG.
All right. Well, here's the ones that I think I'm wanting. Riddler, and then I'll take that one. Penguin. All right. Oh, I kind of like this one just because chloroform victim.
Well,
All right.
The other one with Riddler, he's like ready to put Robin through a sock.
Robin in peril.
$50.
$50.
I just counted to 10. I know there's more than that, so it's 50, and I think there's 13 or 14 of them.
All right, $50. All right. I am winning eventually. I can finally leave.
All right, Mike, start us off. What did you think of the show?
Yeah, good show. Bought a bunch of singles. Got my box of Flair Showcase like I talked about. Got the Bird I wanted, the Bird Magic Dr. J triple rookie auto. I got a couple cards for the PC and a bunch of cards just to flip as the time comes. But the show was really good. Ton of activity. Sellers were actually reasonable. Way more buyers than I thought they would be. So yeah, really busy.
Yeah, overall, I was really impressed with the number of variety of cards, just because we go to a lot of these and there's just sports cards, but there was a ton
of
Marvel cards, and then there's also a good amount of celebrity. But I'd say overall for non-sports cards, it was Marvel. I did get some DC though. You may have seen it in a post. A lot of Batman, specific to the Batman movie coming out. Don't mind telling you, I'm excited to check eBay comps here in a little bit. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of guys we've seen before, met new guys. Overall, positive show.
Yep, trade night tonight.
That's it, guys. Atlanta Card Show.
Best I've ever. I don't know. I feel like I'm exaggerating a little bit. I think it might be the best card show I've ever been to.
I know.
I really liked it. Best card show you've ever been to.
Best card show I've ever been to
Best of the
because
3.
it was manageable. It wasn't too big or too small. there were people buying, and there was enough people selling the things I like, such as the Batman. I mean, just look at these in person, people.
I am.
I mean, and the fact that they're Riddler and Penguin who are in the movie, I mean, that just ups their value. And I've already checked out this chloroform victim Robin.
This is not
There's
2022
real value
approved.
right
That
here.
is not.
I mean,
where's the Me Too, by the way, on that one? What is happening?
Batman did not apply to those.
Robin's in a trunk right now, and nobody seems that concerned.
Feel
about
really
it.
bad for Robin. So honestly, like, it was a really, really cool show. Mike, you picked up something
I'm
while
pumped.
we were there.
I'll be honest with you. The amount of self-control to not shred this box of 2000 Flair Showcase, amazing. So I am going to rip it now.
Okay, awesome.
Not too big, not too small.
There we go.
You feel that
Just
synergy?
right.
Look, your anger's melting away.
No,
all right, let's open
I've
this
never
and
been
see what
angry.
we got.
All right. Mike's going to open that.
God, these are oh, don't all be stuck together. That's going to ruin my whole day. All right, sticky fingers. That is depressing as anything when you rip a box open and it is mostly stuck. I will say the cards are not damaged, thankfully, but they are beat to crap. Well, they were stuck. Not damaged, though. So we'll go through some of the inserts. Noise of Summer. There's a few of those. Sadly, I already saw the autographs, too.
Remember, pause on it for a second so everybody in the audience sees.
Oh, sure. They're very interested in those. Gregory Maddox.
All right, so...
Oh, honey.
Don't forget
This
to
is my
talk about
set
the
of the
box.
childhood. Set of the childhood right here. I used to collect these when I was a kid. 2000 was my year. I bought a ton of these boxes. I was chasing that autographic set. It's a sweet spot autographic set. Even that, though, by the way, just a Derek Jeter base card. I don't care. I'll keep that. Some of these will be in the fireplace tonight. Jeter will not be amongst them.
You were guessing values. How much are we thinking this box is worth up to this point?
I'm curious if you put in 2000 Flair Showcase into eBay, what some of these inserts go for. I bet a couple of the inserts are a few bucks a piece. Honestly, I bought it because I had not ripped this stuff in probably 20 years at this point. I haven't ripped any of it. This was the stuff that got me back. So this is my favorite set as a kid. This is what got me back into cards when I was like 25. I remembered like an autograph set. Yeah, check out the Jeter. See if that's worth like $5. I don't know. Because I am kind of curious. And in our new segments too coming up, I'm actually going to go through and like document like pricing on stuff. But that's why I had to do it. By the way, one of my favorite players growing up, Vlad Guerrero Jr., absolute beast. Didn't even need batting gloves. Deal with that.
Oh, buy it now on the Derek Jeter.
$3.99.
$199.
You can buy that right now.
That could be yours.
Oh, Cal. Cal stuck. Cal, get off there. Cal, Ripken insert. Again, nothing big. I don't care. I would spend $1,000 in this box just to rip it and have fun with it, like on boxes like this.
On this specific box, you'd spend $1,000?
Consummate Pro, Manny Ramirez, one of my favorite players of all time. Deal with that. That is neat. We are the same height.
This box was cool to watch you open, sad to watch it end, but in the end, are you still happy you did it? Like,
oh, I'm psyched. I mean, literally 20 years since I've been able to rip my favorite product. And, by the way, I saw the autos as we were coming up. I want to know what this auto's worth. I'll show the camera in a second. Okay. Mike Lowell won a ring with my Red Sox later in his career, so not the worst auto of all time. It's worth about, not the best voice of all time either. It's worth about $12. That's probably a little high.
That's a little high. It's a little high.
12's a little steep.
We're looking at about $8.99. Buy it now.
Lou Brock, baby.
Not too shabby.
You cannot tell me there are better looking inserts, though, than come in this.
All right, so the giveaway this week is you have to write us a letter, mail it in.
8,000 words or less.
They're like, we want to write you a letter and just send anthrax because we hate this break so much.
That's fair. Alex Rodriguez, final answer. Regis Philbin, ever heard of him?
Guys, don't send anything inappropriate through the mail. That's illegal.
Second auto, by the way. You thought Lowell was big.
I did.
How about Kip Wells?
I don't like when
Go
you're
ahead.
sad. But
Fire. You love when I lose money, though, especially today. You're a little mad at me anyways, so this is not making you
love
angry.
Change too much, and I don't like that. Oh, that Kip Wells, though.
$2.99.
$2.99. Did you look that up?
That's a cool
He
card.
knew.
License to Skill. My boy Nomar Garcia Parra. I love that. Another awesome insert.
License to Skill, bro.
Ooh, long gone. Jeffrey Bagwell, originally drafted by my Red Sox. I take it back. We got $20 here.
Do you think?
No.
Because that Nomar's doing a solid 129 right now.
Where's the one?
It's at
right next to the decimal point?
It's right there.
Tony Gwynn base. I'm keeping that, obviously. Oh, boy. Almost done with this pain, by the way. If you're stuck around this long, we're almost done. Maybe it'll be a cool, like, numbered insert at the end.
All right. Well, Mike is finishing it up. Guys, Atlanta Card Show is not over yet.
Okay.
Yes, that's a tease.
Okay. Hang on. By the way, that made it worth it.
King Griffey.
Favorite player of all time.
King Griffey.
A base card is probably worth 30 cents. I love it.
So in the next couple days, there is going to be the continuation of the Atlanta Card Show. Trade night, after hours. Things got crazy, a little raucous. And there's an interesting encounter. We'll just say that. We think you guys are going to really enjoy.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think we hit $20. Maybe $25. We'll see. Very happy. Part 2, Atlanta, coming up later in the week. No more boxes from 2000. We will have a nice box from 2021. It's worth like $500 basketball. We'll give that away in the next video.
Tune in. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, cool. Whoa. Look at that. That's awesome. Mike, do you see any of these?
All comics?
All comics.
Are you buying a comic?
I don't know. I don't know what they.
One for the office.
Look at this thing. That's so cool.
Deal on one comic for the office.
Hey, what's up, man? Where's pricing, or is it just ask?
Yeah, you just have to ask.
Okay. So what's something like this?
Let me get ask.
Oh. Cool. Well, this one I was looking at first.
Saber Tooth appearance. Are you just popping them? Yeah, I'll have to count these up.
One eternity later.
I'll show you how we do these. Hopefully, so you can get it up.
Like $2,000, but
I have a mark on it. Or it's $60.
$60.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna. Now.
How much is Spider-Man?
Yeah. All right. How much is this one?
That one, I will have to look at for the Tyler.
Okay. One eternity later.
All right, guys, we're looking at some comics, and they've got a ton of graded stuff over here. Here's the issue. We've been standing here for like 10 minutes. They have to keep going back, finding pricing.
I'm ready to start screaming like a child.
That's one thing. You come to a card
Screaming
show,
like a child.
have at least someone who knows the price or have it already priced.
Get this, by the way. Jesse's first negotiation ever. Go.
Oh, boy.
One eternity later.
All right.
So, you said you were asking $60 for it?
$60.
So,
That's firm. That's right at recent comp too. I couldn't go
all right.
any lower on that one.
I'll do 50, but yeah, I'm not gonna go above that.
I can, man. Honestly, that was right at recent comp.
Okay.
That's the absolute lowest that I'll be able to go. It'd be 64 after tax.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. There's that. Oh,
No, I appreciate it. I'm just looking for deals.
I got you, man.
So,
Not a problem. If
thank
you
you.
have more questions, let me know. I got you. Okay.
Okay. See, not willing to negotiate at all. It's kind of rough. I don't.
You buy it?
No. He wasn't willing to negotiate at all.
You walked away.
Yeah.
Look at you. All right.